down!
Hey man, you're the new sub?
Yeah.
You nervous?
No, just tired.
Well, let me tell you something. The kids here, they don't know anything they're talking about. One look at you, I can tell you know some stuff, man. Know what I'm saying?
Sure. Excuse me.
Watch your step, man. Never let your guard down in this town. Knew it.
Morning, guys. I'm Mr. Sanders. Is this it?
Yes, Mr. Sanders. This is the first and only honor sociology class in Raster High history.
Good stuff. So it looks like we've got a video for you today.
Shouldn't we take attendance first?
Right. My bad. Kinda new at this.
You can pass that to us, Mr. Sanders. Mr. Finger trusts us to initial the sheet.
Can I at least have names to call you by?
Kimberly Rose.
Marla Marie.
Peter Wallace.
Thanks?
They're the Tyler twins. Tommy and Tipper like to help out whenever they can. You should see how much fundraising they've done for Raster's secession from the county.
That sounds important. So, our video. Drew the sociology swan. All right, then.
Hello again, friends.
Jesus!
In this module, I'm going to teach you some examples of sociological symbols. But what is a symbol? A symbol is anything used to represent anything else. For instance, this human skull is a symbol of death. It's important that a society agrees on a shared meaning of each symbol in a given context. As we all have skeletons underneath our skin and muscle, and in most cases never expose them until we are deceased, we can all agree that this means there is death. You may have noticed how I just gestured using this real human skull in my hand. Gestures are also symbols. Moving something closer to the eyes of someone else is a symbol of transferring information. However, the most common symbol across various societies is language. It's impossible to express every single thought, every emotion, every system of ideas with singular visual elements. We string our words together to represent the various cultural components we talked about last lesson. And now, a knowledge checkpoint. What's a symbol that you use in your everyday life?
Hey, you okay?
Yeah.
You subbing for Finger?
Yeah.
You're having to show that swan video, aren't you?
Yeah.
That sub looked like he needed a sub for himself.
Oh, be nice, Petey. Not everyone can stomach Drew the sociology swan their first time. That's why we're in the honors class.
What did you guys think of his question?
I don't think he asked any questions other than who's here.
No, I mean the question from the video. Your own personal symbols.
Seriously? These always have the most obvious answers.
The obvious can be beautiful, and beautiful things have power.
I'll go. Grades. That's one we have to deal with in our subculture of school. And it uses language with the letters assigned.
Now that is why you're getting full ride.
Don't be such a suck-up, babe. What's your obvious answer?
I guess cars. Proof of social status. It's both technology and pop culture. Representative of transportation and speed, depending on the context.
Aw, that's a good answer. What about you, Kimmy?
Names.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, I suppose a name can encapsulate everything a person is with one or two words.
And it can be used as a tool, a branding symbol for a celebrity, or a slogan for a politician, or, for the average individual, a vote.
Hello?
Jason? It's Clifford Finger. You sub for me today?
Oh, Mr. Finger. Nice to speak with you.
Oh, just Cliff, please. I wanted to thank you for filling in. I just got back in town. Thought I'd see if I could treat you to a bite. Oh, Lord, I hate that goddamn swan thing. It's part of the honors curriculum for some reason. I think the company that makes those videos has a deal with the school district or something.
Your students seem to enjoy it.
Well, if it helps them learn, I can't say no. Those kids are going places. Marla's off getting a new scholarship every other week. Kimberly's going to be valedictorian. The others are all on that level too. Brains, talent, and determination. They're going to need all that in this economy.
Ain't that the truth?
I feel for you, pal. It's like every other night on the news I hear about another plant shutting down.
It hit Sterling bad. All that's left is a tech school, and that's not gonna be nearly enough to sustain the town.
You went there, right?
Yep. Associates in Tool Engineering.
So what made you apply all the way out here in Raster? I'm sure you could get something else with that degree.
I kinda wanted to be a teacher when I was younger. In a way.
You said you're 32? You're still young. This is a good time to figure out if that's what you want. Subbing's not a bad way to start, but I'm going to warn you, it's probably a different beast than making cars. You come home at the end of the day, these kids and their work and all they've got going on, it follows you. Something to be ready for.
Ah, those kids don't know jack shit, and you know it, Cliff. Nothing but whining and hedonism. Hey, get me another coffee, will ya?
Play nice, Arthur. We have a newcomer in town.
I tell you what, boy. You missed out on the best years before they turn a good Christian high school into a liberal wuss factory full of smart-ass trust fund babies.
Well, I don't think religion and political leanings are necessarily...
Let's not go down that road. Those were good times, Art. Now get back to enjoying your ribeye.
Yeah, only goddamn thing this place still gets right.
Anyway, want to know what I'm doing tomorrow in sociology?
Sure.
I'm coming in early and drawing a bunch of lines on the board, all of different lengths. I already emailed Peter and the twins to choose the second longest line when I asked which one is the longest. Gonna see if the other two raise their hands for that, or for the correct answer.
Why?
It's to demonstrate conformity. They're the smartest of their graduating class, and Marla and Kimberly are arguably the top of that echelon. But even the brightest can be convinced to do something that everyone else around them is doing.
June! I know this is a dream. I still have to talk to you, June. I just have to tell you this one thing, and everything will be okay. Everything will be...
Okay. Jason Sanders.
Morning, Jason. It's Elisa Lamont.
Principal Lamont. Good morning.
Need you to fill in for Cliff again, if you would, please. He emailed me there would be a family emergency.
On my way. Sorry for being late!
What's up, man?
We went ahead and took our attendance.
Which one of these lines is the longest?